Dupreeh, first of all, sorry about the loss. How are you feeling right now?
Always sucks losing, but at the same time, it's hard to say if I'm disappointed or not. I think I'm mostly disappointed about Nuke, which I really feel like we should have won, and I think we've had a bigger chance maybe beating them on overpass. Inferno was a game that I think we practiced maybe together twice, 3 times maybe at most, and it's also the map that has had the biggest change inside the game. So I think it's hard to just go into it as a mixed team and then have the solutions whenever you face a real team. And obviously they just played way better than us on Inferno, so they also deserve to win that one. And since we didn't close at Nuke, that's just how the game is.
Now you missed the chance for Royal Arena. Is that hard?
Both yes and no. It's been too many years now since I've actually played inside the arena, which really is heartbreaking. But obviously, at the first place, I didn't even expect that I would play this tournament. So I'm just grateful that I had the opportunity to actually give it a shot to qualify. And yeah, I did my best in terms of helping out the team and helping out individually. It's always tough and not going to play in front of your home crowd and your family, which you all obviously expected. But it's part of the game.
So now are you gonna stay in the arena and have a good time and meet fans, or is it just go home and chill out?
I haven't really made up my mind yet. Maybe I will see some friends tomorrow. Maybe I'll just go home to my family. I'm not sure yet. We'll see what happens. We'll take one day at a time.
Yesterday, you faced Astralis in that Danish derby and won it. Was it weird being on this side of the derby?
Yeah, it was very different compared to what I've been used to. I've always been playing for Astralis, and I've known the beef that Astralis and Heroic has always had, and we've been used to these back in the days in Astralis that we usually won, and the later years it's been more even, especially since Heroic started playing really well. And then being out of it for a long time with Vitality, not having this national beef, and then coming back having to play for Heroic against Astralis, I'm glad that we came out on top. But at the same time, I feel sorry for them in the sense that I know that this tournament meant a lot to them. But let's just be honest, they've not really been in a situation where they probably had the level to go here. Not to take anything away from them, but it's more about with the recent roster changes as well. It was kind of a lineup that people expected to be dead already. Obviously now we have to cheer for Carrigan since he's the only Dane in the arena. So we'll see how things go.
Just you being in Heroic, it was one of your rivals in Astralis and actually one of your biggest rivals in Vitality as well, with you going head-to-toe in a lot of tournaments. Has it been strange being in Heroic, or has it just been a nice time?
Overall, it's just been a really nice time. There's been nothing bad about it, and of course it's been a little bit messy in terms of who we're going to play with, and then we play with the two stand-ins, and now we play with Cadian. But I think I'm still just grateful that I had the opportunity to play. If I would have still been in my contract in Vitality, I wouldn't even be here. So this is it's good to get some hours in the new game and to get some competition. And of course, the future is not set yet, and then we'll see what comes.
I know that you can speak a little bit of Swedish.
You really want to go?
No, I'm not going to ask you to speak Swedish now, but I'm just wondering, since you've lived in Gothenburg, I think.
It's a long time ago.
Yeah. Has there ever been offers from Swedish teams that you've considered?
No, never actually. I think with my time in Astralis, I never really, doubted that I would never leave for that, So, and that was at that time, and obviously also the later stage of my career, I still played for Astralis, and when I moved back to Denmark. But no, I've never considered it, and I still don't consider it. I don't think it's ever going to be something I would like to do. I would probably prefer playing in Danish, but I will also obviously the international offers would also be a thing. But no, I never really considered it.
Is there any point of view wanting to see a mixture maybe of Danish and Swedish talents in the team, maybe Heroic?
I don't know. It could be a thing. I'm not really the one to make those calls. Right now, I'm just trying to have a good time and show off that I still can perform. I think that's been my main goal coming here. And then obviously we'll see what happens. I think it would be nice to try, with a different kind of players. But yeah, I'm not the one to make those calls.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.